In tonight's Investigators Report, we take a closer look at the conditions of Arizona's roads. Earlier this month, the Department of Transportation released new crash statistics. News 4 Tucson's Nick Vinzant went through all those numbers to find out what's causing the crashes and how you can stay safe.
By taking a closer look at over 70 pages of statistics, we can tell you what time of day, what day of the week, and the type of driver most likely to be involved in a fatal accident. Looking at the numbers, the first thing that stands out is that while the number of crashes has gone down, the total number of fatal crashes has gone up to 1,010.
Driver behavior plays a role in more than 90% of crashes. So many of these crashes and fatalities and injuries that occur on our roads, they're entirely preventable.
Time is also a big factor out on the road. We found that the highest number of crashes happened in October. More crashes happened on Friday than any other day of the week, but more people were killed on Saturday. And as for time of day, most crashes happened between 4 and 5 p.m., with most fatal crashes happening between 8 and 9 p.m. Certain types of drivers are also more likely to be involved in a fatal crash. Drivers ages 25 to 34 were most likely to be involved in those type of crashes, with men being far more likely to be involved in a fatal crash. 66% of drivers were men. 81% of drivers involved in alcohol-related fatal crashes were also men. Other trends that we noticed is that most crashes were rear-end collisions. Eating or drinking was the most common type of distracted driving, and that Christmas was the deadliest holiday of the year, with 11 people killed.
The thing about distracted driving, the number is much higher than what's reported, because the driver who's distracted, who rear-ends someone or hits someone, they don't always or often admit to it.
And if you have a story you'd like us to investigate, email us at investigators@kvoa.com or call 520-955-4444. For News 4 Tucson, I'm Nick Vinzant.